we are not only in contact with the Caribbean, the steering committee is in contact throughout the world. We are in contact with Chris Sky in Canada. We are in contact with our chapter in England. We are in contact in New York. And we keep in contact and keep up to date on what is happening because we're a very proactive group. If you notice, what we are really interested in is what's happening relative to the employment intimidation of the employees and the children. We are very interested in that. The employment situation where the employers are intimidating their employees and telling them that they have to either have a vaccination or every fortnight have a PCR testing at their own expense. Okay? And this is serious coercion. This is serious intimidation. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, it's medical apartheid because it has formed a schism in Barbados where the vaccinated are very much opposing those who are unvaccinated and causing a rift within our society. And it is going to get worse if we do not do something to stop it right now. Because when a person could be against you and could make comments like, if you get sick because you're unvaccinated, no doctor should see you, you should just die, and that kind of thing. It shows how bigoted and how people are against you just because you're not accepting the ideology they have put in place. And this is not what we are supposed to be about as a people. All we are pro-choice. We believe that we have the right to bodily integrity, to bodily security, the right of conscience, the right to practice our religions, the right not to be discriminated against. As human beings, we are all entitled to that right. And it's an inalienable and fundamental human right. And for people to make remarks like this and to cause this violation is totally ludicrous, and we will not accept it. And I am one. There are people like me who cannot take any form of medication because of maybe I have a heart problem. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. All right, but there are people who have and my religion also is one of the dictates. But there are people who have their religious oaths to keep. And who are we to tell them you must take this, which will cause them to be defiled in the sight of their God? You understand me? And it should not be mandatory. When I'm saying mandatory, for a person to have to do this in order to get employment to feed their children or to pay their utilities. And we are boycotting any business that does this. Whether it's the bank, we will take our monies off of the banks. If it's a hotel, we will encourage people not to go to the hotel. I've already done this. I've already written to many travel agencies. We will force and we will contact their suppliers. We will contact all of our external partners and try our best to enforce this. Because if we can't get them to do what is humanly right, we will attack their pockets. Okay? And we are very forceful as that. It's apartheid. It's the same thing as if you're practicing in South Africa and in Montgomery, Alabama. It is apartheid. It is race. It is a form of race, a medical racism. Okay? And we don't want that.